Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? This is a general read, any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Sagittarius, there we go. Okay, I see someone here. Someone's making a choice, maybe kind of procrastinating. Too many options, too many choices. So someone kind of looking at all these options. And it's also an energy of someone looking how things play out here. Yeah, someone is definitely taking a little break, clearing their head. Yeah, everything looks better after a rest. Yeah, someone here is definitely a break. And I also see someone clearing out all their options for some of you. Yeah, so someone feeling pretty confident. I see a Leo energy. Okay, doesn't mean there's a Leo here. It's just the energy of someone who's confident, someone who's being brave. So I definitely see someone. It's also an energy of someone who is kind and compassionate, often forgiving. So like I say, somebody's clearing out all their options, clearing things up, and possibly taking a little bit of a break. So this is an energy of strength being restored. So we have a person here who's been kind of suffering in silence, keeping their feelings to themselves. Yeah, someone drinking their own tears. But then we have emotional fulfillment. Yeah, so there is definitely an energy of this is where things always look better in the morning kind of energy is what I feel here. But someone's definitely clearing out all their options, or someone's just taking a break. Too many options, choices. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who needs to be confident. Yeah, we have someone putting something behind. See, it's a person putting something behind, moving towards a situation that's more successful. This is also an energy of a person who suffers in silence. Now, often when I see this too, I see somebody whose options have kind of dried up here. Because it could be someone who procrastinated too long too. So we'll see about that. I feel there's going to be a few scenarios. Then we have someone waiting, suffering in silence, waiting to see how something plays out. So I guess someone's just keeping their feelings to themselves. But yet there's something that's quite emotionally fulfilling going to happen. It's in the heart of the reading. Now there could be a large gathering with a lot of people. Definitely if you have some kind of opportunity coming in, make sure you get your rest. Okay, because I actually feel something's really good going to happen here. It's right in the heart of the reading. It's all about that emotional fulfillment or a large gathering of some kind here. Sagittarius, what is it you need to know? This one wanted to come out first. Yeah, so there is a reason to celebrate. Yeah, there's something emotionally fulfilling. A party, a festival, a large gathering, dancing. It could be a sporting event, whatever it is that makes you happy. So there's something really positive actually happening. But I do see a lot of competition. Now, there could be a lot of competition where someone's kind of looking at that. It's possible it's someone who's just... I mean, this is my suffering in silence card, or a person who just keeps all their feelings to themselves. But it could be someone who just feels like giving up here. But it's a person putting something behind, feeling beat up. See, it's an energy of not giving up. So this is what I like. Yeah, we have someone going down this path. We have a person who's single. Yeah, this is someone who's single. Yeah. You know, if you stick to yourself, suffer in silence, chances are you are going to end up single. So it's an energy of getting out there too, putting yourself out there again and not giving up. So I feel there's that message for some of you. It's important to. If you want love, you have to do something about it. But I do see someone here taming that beast within themselves. Okay. Taking a little break and someone clearing out their options. So it could be where there's just nobody your type or you're not interested in anyone. But I see a person here, it's single, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Yeah, I see parties. I don't actually see this Five of Wands as negative. I often large gatherings, sporting events, weddings. I mean, there could be a lot of competition where someone just feels like giving up. There's too much competition. So I feel it's an energy. What I feel it's saying is to be more bold, be more confident, find that inner strength. Yeah, I mean, because we have a person who's just kind of waiting. Somebody's just waiting. Yeah, it's just waiting here. And we have cooperation, compromise, compatibility. But we have an energy of things that some people have in common. So there could be a little drama here where someone, but yeah, I mean, I feel this is a reason to celebrate. It's something positive. That's why I see dancing, celebrating, competitive, being competitive. It's an energy of taking action too. So someone here I feel isn't taking action. So why is someone not taking action? Why are they not getting out? Because I see them suffering in silence. So someone sticking to themselves. I mean, it could be somebody who just kind of wants to be alone. Often you get someone who kind of just wants to be alone because something happened here. So let's look at this Seven of Cups here. It's fantasizing, laying around, fantasizing, romanticizing, but not doing anything about it. Is that what's happening? Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, we have a masculine energy, the Prince of Cups. Yeah, it has to do with someone reaching out to talk. And I do see someone maybe fishing for information, wanting to know if someone's single. It could be someone waiting for someone here to maybe, I don't know. I don't feel like for someone to heal. I feel like it's more of taking a break. And it could be this person too, actually. I don't know if you had someone who, maybe you had some kind of plan here. The feminine had some kind of plan. And this person maybe made up some kind of excuse. So let's see. Yeah, I feel it's just someone who's hesitant. I feel there's something two people have in common. Two people, both single is what I feel, suffering in silence. Both of you, not saying anything, being too shy. Come on, Sag, you're usually bolder. Someone here's got Leo in their chart. Yeah, someone's keeping themselves stuck and single, holding on to something, refusing to budge. Focusing on one thing too much, maybe focusing on work. Someone needs to balance out their life more, maybe get a little bit of rest. Let's have a look at strength. Yeah, it has to do with a place where people socialize, congregate, a safe place. But it has to do with partnering up. Somebody wants to partner up. And we have a person who needs to let go of things that no longer serve. See, someone here, someone keeping themselves stuck and single. Maybe it's a person who feels like they need to protect themselves here. It could be a lot of people or competition too. And someone who doesn't want to compete, but I do feel someone feels like being alone. They don't want to be single, but they just feel like being alone. They've given up. So, but I feel the situation doesn't serve. Release this. It's about releasing all this energy and letting it go. It has to do with someone's hopes and dreams. Who is this Prince of Cups? It's a person who wants to communicate. They're often fishing for information. This is a person who often talks to other people to find out if someone is single. But there's some sort of large gathering. Who is this Prince of Cups? Someone at the crossroads in their life maybe has a choice, options, but it's a person, it has to do with someone approaching someone. It has to do with someone who's a little shy to approach somebody, so they're not budging or moving. Yeah, and like I say, it could be someone who's in protective mode or someone trying to maybe protect somebody, but I feel it's just a person who's not moving. They're keeping themselves stuck and single. I feel both of you are. Nobody said anything. It has to do with two people coming together. It has to do with someone being approachable, approaching someone. They're shy to approach, or they're apprehensive. Maybe not shy, but feeling a little unsure. Yeah, we have someone with some Cancer energy here. So, Sag, I don't know who you are here, but if you are the masculine, it's an energy of just approaching somebody. Okay, too much focus on one thing. Someone's keeping it could be too much focus on money, too much focus on a business, feeling a little unsure. Yeah, it's about going down this path. Tell me more about this Prince of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this? Who is this? There we go. Yeah, someone here who's indecisive here. Someone who needs to take off the blindfold. It's someone who can't make up their mind, kind of which way to go. I do feel they have some possible Aquarius in their chart. There was a situation that no longer serves. They need to release this. It has to do with someone's hopes and dreams, but I feel they don't want to approach. I don't feel like it's so much they can't make up their mind. It's like I mean, we could have it could even be this person here, someone who fails to recognize that they're unapproachable, or that somebody is wants to approach, because I see a large gathering emotionally fulfilling, a really good time. I see someone being very secretive, keeping all their feelings to themselves, not saying much. Yeah. Let's have a look at this Ten of Cups. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Yeah, see, it's an energy of talking. See whether something's mutual. See, this is someone who doesn't know if the feelings are mutual, or if they should reach out. The other person might not feel the same. So someone's hesitant, and I feel they're not ready to make a decision. They're not budging. Someone is keeping themselves stuck and single, you see? That's, and actually both people here. Because we got a couple people who are shy, apprehensive, but someone is, I mean, this person here, the feminine, is suffering in silence. They're waiting for someone to reciprocate, to reach out. Yeah, so someone who just feels like giving up. But I don't, yeah, see, releasing baggage, things that no longer serve. There's the start of something. The sun is shining. See, letting go of things that no longer serve. Being stuck, stubborn, refusing to budge. Now, if you have somebody here who's always making up excuses, and they're always, always making up excuses, and you're the feminine, and they're keeping you stuck and single, okay, you may decide to take another opportunity of some kind here, because it's saying not giving up, putting this behind and moving towards something more successful. It's about taking action. Now, this is also an energy when you're just about ready to give up. You're about to take action, to go down this other path, and then this person becomes jealous. So I see that too. Someone becoming a little jealous. But I see party, dancing, sporting events. I see a large gathering. Tell me about this. And I'm going to have to keep bringing that up because it puts it in my head, because it's all about the heart of the reading, this large gathering. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Someone is just waiting. Yeah, waiting for happiness, emotional fulfillment, looking to see how something plays out. Someone's trying to, wait patiently, but it's about a situation coming to fruition. The feminine is waiting for someone to reciprocate or to respond. They're not budging and moving. And this is where I kind of feel, like I say, I feel like they want to approach, but someone may be a little unapproachable, or they're apprehensive whether someone has other options and choices. So they're fishing for info. They want to know if someone has other options, if they're seeing anyone. Now, it could be someone trying to avoid drama as well here. But I see someone possibly even getting jealous if somebody stops talking to them. Okay, and lets go of all this and moves on, because I feel it. I mean, we got two people who want to be happy, want to be emotionally fulfilled. See, it's an energy of someone waiting patiently for an offer, an invitation, to be happy, for someone to, put themselves out there. It's an energy of two people who need to put themselves out there, and that's what it's all about. So let's have a look at the Four of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, Four of Wands. See, it's two people. I feel there's a gathering, a social event. No, there could be jealousy. But it's also an energy of someone taking action, fighting for something they want. Now, it could be somebody here who doesn't want to compete because someone has too many options, and that's what I feel. And it actually could be the masculine, but there could be a little jealousy if they're not saying anything. Or there's another person here. Possibly there's an energy of three. Let's have a look at this Five of Wands. What is going on here? What is going on? Yeah, we have someone speaking up, speaking their mind. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Someone wants to know something. Now, this could be somebody who's jealous, likes to stir the pot. Oh, yeah. There's somebody in this at this gathering, somebody who's jealous, trying to stir the pot here. Yeah. Someone trying to make someone jealous. But I feel it's a person stirring the pot. Somebody who's creating a problem here. And not often I see that as a frenemy. Yeah, Sag, there it is. See, teamwork, cooperation, compromisers. You're going down this path. I feel you're single, and I feel you could be keeping yourself single, but I feel both people are. So yeah, I feel there's someone stirring the pot. Like and it could be yourself, you're ready to start something new. Because I feel someone's waiting for someone to reciprocate. So I feel you're clearing out options, and that's what I feel. Okay? I feel like you're going to clear options out, but I feel like you're not going to see something coming. Somebody's finding out. Now, it could be someone giving you advice, telling you the other person has lots of options or they're not your type. But I feel like you've got a frenemy. And it could be an ex or somebody too. This is a wedding, a sporting event, a party. It could be a barbecue, anything. But it's someone stirring the pot. They're jealous. Or someone's trying to do that. So there's the masculine energy here. See, you know what you want. You're going for it here. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith here. So it's an energy, like I say, it's taking action and being bold. Now, it could be someone giving you advice, telling you, take action, do something about it. So I do see several scenarios. So yeah, see, it's energy of being bold. Now, some of you, if you're the feminine, you could have an Aries. This could be an Aries. You can flip this energy, but it has to do with someone being bold, approaching someone and just asking them if they're single. Okay, or taking action. But do watch out for someone who might try to stir the pot and make someone jealous. Okay, and that could be advice. That would be very bad advice. But yeah, just watch out for those frenemies. And it could be an ex or somebody too. There's a large gathering, a lot of people. Now, let's have a look at this Four of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, someone weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. Back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? Somebody's trying to make a decision. Someone's procrastinating, asking someone out or approaching someone. So, yeah, it's an energy of someone being approachable. Now, this could be where somebody isn't approachable. I mean, it could be, Sag, if you're the masculine, I feel like you're the feminine, but like I say, you could be the masculine here. It's time to push through that fear and take a leap of faith and be bold, okay, to fight for something you want. Yeah, it's an energy of something that's not worth fighting for, fighting over. So something is going to end very painfully. A painful period in someone's life over. Someone's rising like the phoenix from the ashes. So it does look like someone trying to stir the pot. Possibly jealous here, but it's over. Something is over. Now, somebody here too, it could be someone who's cut somebody out here. Okay. End of a relationship. Yeah, maybe there's something that's happening that you don't see coming. But I do feel that energy of procrastinating too, because it could be someone who feels like they're, being stuck, being kept single. But I feel some of you, it's yourself. Okay. But others of you, I do feel there's also an Aries energy here and also a Leo. Masculine energies for the feminine Sages here. I do feel like you're suffering in silence. See, it's about going down this path. It's about compatibility. It's an energy of acknowledging. Maybe someone's not reaching out. They're not acknowledging you, or maybe it's yourself. Now, it's almost like somebody's trying to avoid something here. Now, they're trying to avoid drama, conflict, competition. So, like I say, that Queen of Swords could be a frenemy, could be an ex, but it could also be somebody giving someone bad advice too. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah, see, it's about avoiding a disaster. It's an energy of someone distancing themselves from someone, avoiding it. So it's an energy of avoiding this. See, trying to avoid chaos, conflict, making someone jealous. So somebody's ex or somebody could be there, or just a jealous person, somebody who's competing, the competition. But I feel, it's an energy of just going for it. Tell me about that Two of Swords up here. It's almost like someone doesn't see something coming, or they can't make up their mind. They're procrastinating whether they should or they shouldn't, because there's something they can't see. The blindfold's on. Yeah, someone doesn't want to see somebody possibly too. Yeah, we have something someone didn't see. The Queen of Pentacles. See, the blindfold. Take off the blindfold. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now this could be someone comparing someone to a past situation. It's also a person who procrastinates. So yeah, Pretty interesting energy here. Now the Queen of Pentacles is, yes, definitely marriage material. It's someone who focuses on their money, their house and home. They have a comfortable home. Yeah. It's often a person who's quite patient. They just focus on work and other things. So someone here is definitely focusing a lot on work. Someone is, and it's, I feel we got two people keeping themselves stuck and single. I feel it. It's both people, kind of the things you have in common. Let's have a look at the Two of Pentacles. Two people procrastinating. Yeah, there it is. Love. Now, I do see someone juggling. Some of you could be cutting somebody out because they're juggling or procrastinating. They're keeping you waiting. So this is where you no longer wait. Wasting time, wasting energy. Yeah, so I see that. But I do see a Gemini energy as well. So that could be this person. A little of that Gemini or Aquarius energy. The people who often become indecisive. But it has to do with whether someone has other options. Someone's fishing for info. They want to know before they approach someone. So there's definitely that indecision. But it definitely could be someone juggling, trying to make up their mind between one or two people. Somebody is cutting someone out here, though. Yeah. Like I say, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Interesting. Let's have a look at this Ten of Wands energy. It's an energy of someone releasing baggage. It also has to do with someone taking responsibility and being reliable. Someone isn't taking responsibility for something. The chaos, conflict they cause. But I actually feel somebody here is. So this is an interesting energy. If you are, I mean, Sag, masculines, I feel it's saying just take the responsibility, okay, for the actions. I mean, it could be someone giving someone advice to do so, but I feel it's somebody who's trying to avoid drama. But it's something that, like I say, moving on, trying to avoid this disaster. Someone's trying to avoid somebody or avoiding disaster. It's like they don't want to see them. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look at this. I mean, the Ten of Wands is the burden's lifting. Yeah, we have an Empress. The Empress is open. Someone has released all their baggage, so it's the birth of something new. See, this is someone who's open. See, it's an energy of letting someone know you're open and available. That's what this is all about for the feminine. Yeah, see, it's somebody who needs to, and it's also an energy of what you put out there comes back to you. So maybe you're a little unapproachable, or someone is afraid to approach you. You might be angry. You might run into this person someplace. For those of you who are a feminine energy, like I say, letting someone know you're open, but what you put out there, see, showering abundance on someone, waiting for them to reciprocate. But what you put out there is going to come back to you, okay? So, yeah. I don't necessarily feel anything negative because we have an emperor or empress here. Yeah, the Empress, keeping their feelings to themselves, suffering in silence, not saying anything, drinking their own tears. This is someone who'd rather suffer in silence and take action. Like I say, avoiding something here. I don't know who this Queen of Swords is. I'm not so sure this is part of the Empress, but it could be. With the Empress being here, often the energies will be all the Empress's energy. But I definitely feel competition, conflict, someone angry. And it's a situation that ended painfully. Now, it could be someone telling someone, this person just ended something. It was very painful. So there was definitely a lot of hurt here. So it could be someone telling you and you're just not saying anything. There's a need to know something here. That's what I feel. So, yeah, see someone taking action. Someone's single. Now, somebody could be telling someone they're single, or you're telling someone you just want to be single. So what you put out there comes back to you. Now, this is where I feel, Sag, feminines especially, keeping yourself stuck and single. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Someone who feels like giving up. But I feel like you want this person to take action, like you want them to. So, but I feel as far as masculine Sag is here, it's just a pushing through fear, taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. See? Someone who's not afraid of taking that risk. So let's see what the King of Wands is about. Because this feminine could be the person with Aries, see? Taking a leap of faith. taking a risk. Yeah, somebody here taking control, taking the lead. Oh yeah, this is someone just kind of swooping in. There could be jealousy too, like I say, trying to avoid, if there is an ex there, somebody showing up single to a large gathering, yeah, it could be avoiding that. But I feel it's an energy of someone telling someone to take action, or someone telling someone this person just wants to be single. They just want to be single. Yeah. And it could be the way you're conducting yourself. You're giving the impression you want to be single. Or if there's someone who's jealous, they're telling somebody that you're not single or you just want to be. That's what I feel. So, yeah, I'm not going to beat that up anymore. There's a few scenarios, and likely different for everyone, but just watch out for the people around you. Because I feel the feminine here, they could be an Aries. This could be Sag, masculine or feminine energy is here. But like I say, don't suffer in silence. Speak up. Somebody should have spoke up here. See, putting in the efforts, energy of building. This is someone focusing on work. Someone focused on work. They're keeping themselves stuck. Yeah, all work and no play. That's what it is. So I do feel if the feminine is an Aries and you're a masculine Sag, it's time to take a risk. Time to come in and take control. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Proceeding cautiously, though, being a little careful what you wish for. I can see that. Yeah, being a little careful, but taking a leap of faith. Yeah. See, this is someone who never got what they wanted, too. The masculine, someone who doesn't get what they wanted. Because they offered one little cup, nothing more. That's often what happens, too. So I feel it's just a matter of taking a leap of faith. Yeah, cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. This is something that could definitely go in the masculine's favor. So a cycle has ended. Somebody here is definitely, a situation ended painfully. Now this is someone who's rising like the phoenix from the ashes. That's why I feel the masculine is the Sag here. The feminine could be an Aries. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. They work a lot. They take care of themselves. Someone who's independent. They look good. But I feel someone is either jealous, again, like I say, or somebody who doesn't want to commit. But this is someone who has their own home. They take care of themselves. They're independent. They look good. But I also feel the masculine's keeping themselves stuck and single too. Maybe being a little stubborn, refusing to budge, or needing to clear out all those options. It's about clearing something up, clearing things out. Someone who's been taking a break. So pretty interesting energy. But it has to do with someone's respect, self-respect, self-worth, and feeling more confident, releasing all these things, the baggage, the situation. This is someone where they're telling someone the situation doesn't serve. That's why I feel it's a person telling someone, no, they just want to be single. Because someone wants to know. So I don't know. It's someone who likes to give advice but probably shouldn't say anything. They could be an Aries. The person giving the advice too. Like I say, it's some interesting energy. Yeah, there's some kind of regret. Someone is having some kind of regret. Now, if it is the Empress here speaking up, okay, but a situation's done. It's painful. Like I feel someone just ended something, but look at this. This is going in their favor. They're determined that it is. This is someone with very strong willpower, and they're going down this path. It's someone who's ended something with someone they're not compatible with. They have nothing in common. Moving towards someone who they have something in common with. And I do see common friends and people. But somebody here, like I say, I really feel jealousy. So, but someone here has a lot of unfounded fear. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is a person who's stable. Could be yourself, Sag. But see, this is the power couple. This is two people. The couple that work together, play together, stay together, energy. So that's if you're the masculine, this could go in your favor. I see planning and preparing. See, something is finished. It's over. It's done. Painful period in your life. It's time for this whole new cycle. So I see the timing is right. Now, there could be something where the timing wasn't right. Someone had just ended something, and it could be someone telling the feminine that about yourself. So, like I say, but watch out for those frenemies. I really feel some of you have got that jealous person. If I can't have them, they can't have them either. So, like I say, someone's trying to avoid somebody here. I don't know if it can be avoided, though. It is what it is. But yeah, it has to do with the pentacle, offering the pentacle, someone building the foundation. See? Committing to this path, cooperating, compromising. Someone's ready to do this. So I feel we have a masculine's definitely unstuck, so to speak. Yeah, they're ready to go down this path. But it's about building the foundation first. See, this is someone who had something with someone where there was no foundation. Maybe there was no real commitment. It's someone who is maybe making a choice between two people, and they've decided to make a choice here, which I feel is probably the masculine here, masculine Sages. But if it is an Aries that's a masculine, the feminines here definitely, you know your worth and your value, but you're suffering in silence, keeping things to yourself. You're not saying anything. Yeah, and it could be, like I say, maybe you said something to somebody when you're upset or angry, or you ended something with someone yourself and you're angry and you told them that you're finished, you're done, okay? You're giving up on love, and it could have been relayed to this other person. So this is how this starts. They're shy, they're apprehensive, yeah. So crazy energy, but look at that truth. See, someone's looking at the truth, seeing the truth. And they're coming up with an idea. They're having this aha moment. Yeah, so someone who's seeing the truth here. Very nice. See, somebody with Taurus. We have a lot of Taurus energy too this month for everybody. The Sag energy will start to wear off soon in all the readings for those of you cross-watching. But yeah, so it's morals, values. It has to do with commitment. Someone being faithful. See, somebody here maybe wasn't faithful. Someone's telling someone that. Always trust yourself to get the truth first, okay? Because it has to do with judging somebody by what somebody else says. But I can see the tradition, morals and values, somebody wanting to go down this path. So pretty interesting energy. And I feel for the masculines, you're going to go for this, okay? I feel like you're going to go for this because, like I say, it's an energy of no longer being single, the end of being single. See, it's somebody who actually doesn't want to be single, but they're afraid to take a risk again. And possibly the feminine, if they're Aries, they're afraid to take a risk again. And this is why, because there was conflict, drama. Too many people involved. The Empress doesn't compete. If there's competition or someone tries to make someone jealous, the Empress is like, I'm out of here, right? That's what I feel is happening. But definitely suffering in silence. This is someone who's definitely in their feelings. See, it's an energy that ended painfully. It was painful. Someone went through a very painful ending. They have healed. The Empress is healed. So this is someone who's learned their lessons. They've taken a risk before. This is someone who's not taking that risk again. So I feel the masculine definitely needs to take the lead. This is somebody quite sweet, quite sensitive. They have a lot of abundance, a lot to offer. They bring something to the table. They can be very generous. But it's someone who's waiting for someone to reach out. They feel someone's not reciprocating because of this Queen of Swords energy and that Five of Wands. So, yeah. See, taking lessons learned, avoiding a disaster. See, learning all those. This is someone who's learned. The Empress has learned the lessons. Now we've got the King of Wands learning lessons. Taking more time to get to know somebody too. This is what happens if you get into a relationship. There's no foundation. You have nothing in common. So it's about avoiding that. Applying those lessons to this. Things should go in your favor. Okay, a whole new cycle. Yeah, there's a masculine or feminine King of Wands. I think the feminine's actually an Aries, but like I say, you can flip it. Yeah, I can see this is someone who knows what they want. They're not settling. This is someone who's taken a risk before, but they've learned their lessons. They're not afraid of going down this path with someone, but it's somebody who If someone doesn't reciprocate or they're not sure how that person feels because they won't tell them or they won't say too much, this is somebody who's not going to budge and give in. So we have two people keeping themselves stuck and single here. And there's actually could be quite a lovely connection here. You know, that's two people who are creative, passionate, very passionate. Two people who know their worth and value. When they want something, they're generally not afraid to go for it. So it's about working out some sort of agreement between the two of you that works out in both of your favor. Okay? Yeah, and I just see a reason to celebrate. I feel that's confirmed with the 4. You both want this. There's two people who want this. Maybe you both have a home too. You're a little, you know, protecting yourselves, everything that you worked for, both people. But I do see some sort of an agreement here. Okay? Maybe a prenup for some of you. You know? Whatever works, whatever goes in both of your favor, that makes you both happy. Because I do see both people wanting to be happy. And I do feel like you're going to be. But this is the challenges, the obstacles to overcome. You know, two single people here. Somebody is either telling someone they want to be single at a gathering, a party, a celebration, or someone is doing it on someone's behalf. And I got to be honest, if it is a fire sign who is actually doing that, and they're jealous, okay, Sag, just watch for those energies. But I feel we've got a king and queen, two people who are compatible, creative. See, an energy of two people acknowledging each other. It's about acknowledging your successes, the things you both bring to the table. And I feel there's going to be a lovely connection here. Yeah, lovely. See, it's somebody here waiting. Someone's waiting for the one. See, this is a person, again, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, is someone who only waits for so long. Only waits for so long, and they start to look elsewhere, and they keep their options open. But this is somebody who's waiting for this King of Wands to take action, to come in and fight for them. You know, to show them they mean business. Yeah. Tell me more about the lovers up top here. Yeah, like I say, this is somebody here maybe wasn't faithful. Someone was telling someone there wasn't. Always. Okay? And that could be it. But always, always judge a person yourself. Okay? Don't always listen to what other people say, because it could be someone who gave someone advice. They didn't listen to it. They took a risk and it didn't work. Whatever happened there. So, yeah. I just see so many scenarios of how that could have played out. But tell me about the Lover's card, a bond, a connection. See, there's a spark and attraction, but it has to do with someone making a choice between two. Now, it's possible someone was indecisive, couldn't make up their mind. They had a choice between two people. Okay? And it could be the feminine who suddenly decides to cut somebody out because of all the drama. But there it is, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Someone's out of here. Like, this is someone taking their passion elsewhere. And it's often the Queen of Swords is someone who makes up someone's mind for them because they're waiting. If you can't make up your mind, I'll have to make it up for you. I mean, the Empress is always kind and compassionate, generally tries to be very forgiving. Somebody who generally watches their words, but, you know, so to speak, this is someone who's only going to wait around so long. They have other options. They don't want to be, stuck in that energy. But it's time. Someone is definitely in a hurry. See, there's that energy of hurry, hurry. Someone wants to hurry up. So, but I feel letting go of things that no longer serve. And I do see something as mutual, where two people, it's mutual. You want to talk, but something's getting in the way of it. And I do feel there could be another chance here. So, all right. Masculine or feminine, if you have to be bold and make a bold move, go for it. Okay. Don't sit around and wait and suffer in silence. Okay. Because there could be someone competing. I know the Empress doesn't compete, but like I say, sometimes something's worth fighting for. Masculine or feminine. Take care. I wish you guys the best, and we'll see you soon.